Hello students, welcome to your maths class. I am Meenakshi, your maths teacher. Today we are going to start chapter number 2, exponent and power. Student, already you have learned multiplication in your lower classes. I have taken here one example of repeated multiplication. You can see I have multiplied 5 2 times, next 3 times, then 4 times and so on, here 10 times. But if you observe carefully, after a certain limit, it will become very difficult to write like this and it will take so much time also. To solve this problem, we have another way to write repeated multiplication, that is power form. It means if 5 we are multiplying 1 time means 5 to the power 1. If we are multiplying 2 times means 5 to the power 2. If we are multiplying 3 times means 5 to the power 3 and so on. This way of writing in power form we will call exponential form, and this normal way of repeated multiplication we will call expanded form. So what is exponent? Exponent actually is a repeated multiplication. In exponential form, this 5, the number which we are multiplying again and again, we will call base, and this is called as power, exponent or index. And how to read it? We can read it as 5 raised to the power 10 or 5 to the power 10 or 5 power 10. After this, next thing is power with negative exponent. See, if we have positive power, we can write it easily as 5 into 5 into 5. But if the same power is in negative, then how to write? Let's take one example. Suppose 5 to the power 3. This is equal to 125, or we can write it as 625 divided by 5. 625 is actually what? 5 to the power 4 and divided by 5. Now I am taking 5 to the power 2. One power I am decreasing here. 5 to the power 2 is equal to 125 divided by 5, or 5 to the power 3 divided by 5, or we can say it as previous number divided by the 5. Similarly, next 5 to the power 1 is equal to previous number divided by 5, which is equal to 5. One more power I have reduced here, 0. Now 5 to the power 0 is equal to previous number divided by 5, which is coming equal to 1. Now less than 0 we have minus 1. So 5 to the power minus 1 is previous number divided by 5. It means 1 by 5. Next 5 to the power minus 2. Previous number divided by 5. So this division symbol, when we will convert into multiplication, it will become 1 by 5 to the power 2. So what result we got here? We got here a to the power minus m is equal to 1 by a to the power m. So by this way we can convert negative power into positive power. After this we have few laws of exponent. First law, a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. If a to the power m divided by a to the power n, that is equal to a to the power m minus n. A to the power m whole to the power n is equal to a to the power mn. Fourth rule, ab to the power m is equal to a to the power m b to the power m. A by b whole to the power m is equal to a to the power m b to the power m. And last one, a to the power 0 is equal to a1. That we got here also in negative power. And these rules are applicable only for the same base. If base is different, then we cannot use these rules here. Now we will verify these rules with the help of examples. For first rule, I have taken here one example, 2 to the power 5 multiply by 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 5 means 2 we have to expand 5 times, and 2 to the power 3 means 2 3 times. So together if we count, how many times 2 is here? 8 times, which is equal to 5 plus 3. It means a to the power m multiply by a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. Second rule, 2 to the power 5 divided by 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 5 means 2 we have to multiply 5 times, and 2 to the power 3 means 2 we have to multiply 3 times. So here 3 2 will cancel out, and what will be remaining? 2 into 2, which is equal to 2 to the power 2, and this is also equal to 5 minus 3. It means second rule also is correct. Now third rule, 2 to the power 3 whole to the power 2. So first this bracket we have to multiply 2 times. Then this first bracket 2 to the power 3 means 3 times 2. Second bracket 2 to the power 3 means 3 times 2. So together it will become 6 times, which is equal to 3 into 2. Now rule 4. 2 into 3 whole to the power 3 is equal to 2 into 3, 2 into 3, 2 into 3, 3 times. If we take 2 together, so 2 is coming 3 times and 3 is coming 3 times, which is equal to 2 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 3. Same thing for division also. If we have 2 to the power 3 divided whole to the power 3, we can expand it as 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. And all the 2 we can take together, all the 3's we can write together. Now last, sixth rule, 5 to the power 0, which we can write as 5 to the power 3 minus 3. We can take here any number. It's not compulsory to take 3. You can take 4 or 5, any number. Now 5 to the power 3 minus 3, we can write it as 5 to the power 3 divided by 5 to the power 3. And this thing will cancel out and we will be having 1 here. So what we got? 5 to the power 0 is equal to 1. And this rule is applicable for all the alphabet and for all the number. Anything power 0 is equal to 1. Now students, you can do exercise 2.1 question number 1 and 2 as your homework.